Hello, 101.5 FM.
Ghana, ashe nkomodi ase a de ko IMF. Na mamenkai ye nyina ye hu se 2017 ekosi 2019 somewhere in 2018 ye free IMF program bi ase no. Na aban no intention is say on go back to IMF because na enema at that time na eye nyina ye kaya Ghana yen kwa ahochim throughout around that time enema ye pa nyina ye better of the so can be a bob so somewhere in 2018 2019 and na planting for food and jobs jina na so pa and now share figures no na eye north ho baby na emo to edu baby so top one bag cry I just said one bag count now 2 bags one free because that storage near the cry challenge near the enti yaji any pen as of my policy rate na Bank of Ghana aba no be announce na interest rate at aba form me kai say somewhere around that time some of the banks were giving very very low good competitive interest rates
16.
yeah that mean person me bank be what body Amefa Republic Bank income
Yes.
they were doing very well and the minimum rate, but I mean they were one of the most competitive banks.
Average is 24%.
Na
So
enti yaji any pen. Inflationary rates were in the single digits. 7.4, 7 BB near there so my the guy Mebunu Kroya TC Abontin Dr. Nyas Mo Napko na Independence Square Numako na efe enra 26th Daben 29th and next year Daben no year lest we forget no lawyers for no matters day
30th June.
30th June. I'm saying this and yes we will forget. Yaji any pain
Under this government.
Me cover your growth rate okay yeah Mekai Nanubini the city is the worst performing currency. Some of the things that communicators use in defense was the same platform that had announced around that time you are making 2017, December 19, the city was also the best performing currency. Yes, yaji eni na obrana nkasa no ye Afrosane. From 2020 abesi 2022 there. Ejina yejitum say yes. From 2017 abesi 2019 there ejina yejitum say yaji eni. Ena etisi 2020 mu ade ba besi nne 2022 a ye wo ahokyerem. It follows the normal order. That's my first point. My first point is that yes, if you ask the dead them go throughout.
Yaji any pen.
And the yaji any pen fans we any. And 2020 day by 2022 no. Which any fear say ba ye nyina ye who say edi ababedu bi ababedu. The question is, what are the things that happened within those times? What are the things that happened within those times? And whether a man is within those times or no, can you classify them as entirely mismanagement? And some of them were needful, and some of them were global crisis. And my categorizing the money into me answer. Some others may call it mismanagement. Some others may say it was a needful activity we undertook. It be also due to global crisis. Free water, free light. Nano finance minister called parliament. Also, we had some 18.6 billion going into COVID expenditure. Friend is saying, friend mismanagement, and other friend needful. Nanke say spending those sikano na inya pomudin, and I said Nanke say this sikano koya the fufro ema iwu. For me, I'll call those ones as needful expenditure. And then Muma military for within about a short time, they were able to put up a very big COVID emergency center. And cry ho baby. And they say sanitize and then they be it near name maybe we say a friend is saying idea a COVID pandemic and a friend is saying vaccine. vaccine menua Samjata George mo area mo ho vaccine factory just say we took another direction based on COVID. Say sika ye boka wo ho 18.6 billion ye ka ho asemi. This is around the same money me van say IMF for the bebre. And so we spent it on COVID. The question is, was it needful or can you call it mismanagement? Made the margin na a needful expenditure because sabi me ya chimuni say ni penny begu ase de me den ka me sika ni begu ase nyame anim ni. We spent to save lives. Say nyina ye benefit bi COVID vaccine me jama omo yeso mo wo bi ni nkwa na bia anya we all benefited. You can you good them free light ni adi nyina omanfo ni bo say ye nyina ye bo say pa age ye ni bi. I don't think today we want to call it a mismanagement adi. But again, there are angles where many omanfo ni age if Omuka said there were mismanagement going on. Now, many of am kase ye ni nipa na ye na ebi no nso o fronomu etwon sign. It can be say in the same government, ebi bo forward no be bo reverse. Esipa
And the best reverse one say oh good.
O cheche na ebi mo sane. Serious o. My question is drivers of inflation and nearby my inflation free no input variables be and na cause the biggest effect na trickle onto the others and mefa no agree because and the say food inflation higher than adi trade for also the wompa because foreign inflation and I say imported inflation and so air driving Ghana pa the eco adi and transportation and I say then transportation because say or the best fuel the energy need transportation you now put together energy sector and the transportation sector you now put together so input I for me and so way. My question is, how do they respond to the free fall of our inflationary figures? For me, clear case on na mismanagement aking. Mismanagement in the corrupt version mismanagement in you have mismanaged. And so yet hona and and nobody appears to do anything about it. Is either you are managing it or you are mismanaging it.
For instance, I never see a manager and I say
King, say
your famra your casa
practical sense.
There's a action or inaction.
Inaction.
Time I saw your action one
Yes.
A
Mismanagement.
Yes. Okay.
Good. And you know, say input sectors way at na inflation as at January was 13.4. That's just under 6 months or 5 months. Inflation to me free 13.4 got 27 point something and it's 30. What do they have to explain to us?
No, a dear any part of this man. On yourself, can say, maybe a chum, sir, imagery we say. Dr. Baumiago could say, a can say, dollar, they say, how do you do that? Oh, go watch inflation advisor, they want as well.
And various sectors must tell us program to manage inflation na economy. Media for them to sit, do nothing about it, nothing that we know, because for us to sit, see them do nothing about it, for a nearma boka na ekosro bia nya ho hwe no.
I'm saying sana kwa munye de. Almost for price control regime na emra na se de.
Enti do be bia nka munyina ka se omuntimi nya ho hwe ya. Na ehun say you have exhausted your thinking capacity na nka wasi nche na nka obi foforo aba. Obi anka obetimi ehun bibi because the system cannot be left there like that. Yintimi nya ho hwe. Ayi mene unua nana ya kase na discussion one crime. And na me bisa say somebody must tell us something because the state was on a free fall. Free fall. I mean, there should be people telling us, I see here, baby, at the corner, and yet, a human part, who say, we have to change our style. Strategy 1 and 5. Just strategy 2. Anyway, media, sir, if we are transport, ni fuel also. They should come and tell us they can't do anything about it, or they should let us know what they are doing about it. Agrek should come and tell us they can't do anything about it, or they should tell us what they are doing about it. And I say, you need mismanagement too. A extreme case of mismanagement. You are not carrying your people along with you. Mismanagement. Enti nyame animuni. Osha inflationary figures. Maybe a near money koni adia. It cannot remember global crisis. So it has a role to play. The angle I may mention is say what to them. Maybe I no man wo. In we see frabontin bi ba. In radenim. Yes, I know na wo causing we see no. But why you have mismanaged your family. One take it na o to honor we say ni choki o manu e choki omo just under the conditions 70 million ho hwe dia. So I say you have given up as I didn't know. Yan share the areas where we mismanage. Corruption nomne dia ne dia. Nyina enim say ni pesu. In fact, human being by nature is corrupt. Unfortunately, the systems that would have checked corrupt behavior of people, no, that system is itself corrupt.
No, we're getting there.
We are small, we are getting there. And yes, the system itself is corrupt. Now, everything else is even for sale. I mean, you can have a problem and buy the problem and case die. Admission in Ayaton.
And you can buy the solution.
Yeah, you can buy the solution. Admission in Ayaton, okay. Obeko police Ayaton. Obeko immigration Ayaton. I mean, the levels we are reaching in our behavior, no. It is written that the rate is alarming.
It's not as much Sarpong.
Yes, sir.
Mama was eating the American IMF.
No, and me say now you can't eat your cake and have it too. Yeah, yes, I didn't mean that. Next year, dear, who call a no. Can you imagine, say, politician, the way they get power? When they come, they will milk the country, and it will take us there. Our taste for foreign goods, king. Yet hey, the Brunins have been CSCR, the DB before Munia, we offer a Kofi Mamon service CSCR. Manipa 10 message. Umbefa brofons ano. Eja, if you as we do all these things, we are permanently enslaving ourselves to the Western world. Permanently, we are enslaving ourselves. In fact, one thing IMF knows is that, and it is pathetic. One thing IMF knows, they say the kind of politics I hear or my has no, and untino they be ever bomb.
They say I know to the moon chain.
Now more pass e-levy there. I beefy up more internal revenue mobilization. Now mo say mo nyanya ba enye ha number. We the same people are saying we are borrowing too much, and I agree. Yeah, mobilizing funds within no. And IMF too, IMF I said I mean dole. These people will come to me right now because they are not ready to mobilize. In fact, one thing IMF ever is and some big brothers, they will sit down and take pen and paper. Then an answer kwakuyen. Cheche muche o kan ase there be we mempene metwem. We obetimi ayekoye we metwem. You get it? Because owo sika kakra o dey ba bu ama dey balance o short.
O ka se untwemu a.
Oh, mine no ka se untwemu a. Kwai. Kwai, o so adware anka ba me ho. What is happening now is
that a uniform you can say conditionalities and I say conditionalities be no peculiar to or micro or ban.
Something now do program bebano so that it is peculiar to war. It's peculiar. It won't mean for
Egypt for
but the thing is, IMF ubeko hana say wo shortfall. Usika utimi raise no, enti me mwa ma untimi nye wo expenditure. Enti omudi kakra na eba be show up. But the kakra na eba be show up no, obetro essential areas are to him. Say this a short balance no, ekoko balance. And yes enye fa ho because ono ntimi fa nesika mama fa something that he doesn't believe in. Enti sincerely speaking, sa na eba be na yansesa politics. Ye kroya nije ba ye free things ni nyina ni agi. Now let's pay something through e-levy. Ye ntimi anya. Say na say be ko mo ho anisa. I am surprised say enra yin na monitor bi na say me nuanom NDC for na ni age me de me rehwe papa because this is going to be our 17th
but Dr. Smart Sarpong na NDC fui actually dangers are yekum Oma actually said normal air so this was always going to be the solution.
Yeah.
And omu nuanom yeso no
yenti obi
etie almost say muna mo asa na muna mo amamofo na muna muni mamamuo muni nipa ye de wo nipa ye ni mamamuo ye wo mema ye say na sese afa de mo kwa wo munye de ti say asama honorable minister kan ya awal say o kan ye not that time in somehow cause we 77 awal o ye minua madam for no tia na me pese no bedi atini kese ase wo kase wo kan ya obi aka ase we yenkotina na etina wo kwa ede ba ase na ese ka ase tia ase ese you papa you are no o kuma se o se adua edu from Pietro wa na ka sakra
adua edu from
Pietro Ibrahim papa senior office senior minister office
Pokuche
David teacher here no poly
you
Dr. Kusibuaf
I live on good but King and Chamafaya rightly made that point say when the truth is told they don't listen Tina Meka say political behavior Omunyina at their time to some troops.
I'm for national supply.
I didn't even
Thomas Kusibuaf.
Oh, entino.
Kusibuaf.
Oh, okay.
They say Ochrebefi. Oh, they provided Ochrebefi. Now all can send me by Ochrebefi, Deputy Minister for Trade.
Yeah.
Okay, on 11th March, 2022. No, so we won't go to IMF for small boys to dictate to us on how to manage our economy.
Ochrebefi is not a member of
the
economic management.
No.
Okay, Ochrebefi member of economic management team.
The finance minister.
Yefa say ono de onye member na finance minister.
Say me chirem. Say at that time.
Awa nyaro for na ebe bu fi.
Me say that time no. Na ehu hia say ebe ko because enim say yen generate funds me say the doc kan na. Yen generate internally. Say ti bi so ya yen koji bi san free baby.
Na say wan kase
say no kan you build it from baby na obedu bi
all right. Don't mind me.
King. In fact, it is true say when obi wa be mu na nua man cautions usually omu that's what I'm saying say the kind of politics we do here in Ghana.
Now so we dey the quality our omu fa. OC school die. 70% completed. Way back na wababa to us na total yeah da you see yeah enti odo so no on person obeka sent no e dey say dey e dan no yes kura na awia owie and as we see down no so 70% completed na ojai na wan ko ho kakra wajai ye nyuma gina go enti me knew what they do to us yes so no
that is why King media madwe me say the 16th time no and then they are the 17th time now. Every political party that has been on the should be ashamed. I felt too bad because Sadi Maya Yebo on the pay. Ebema forever we will be enslaved to IMF forever because you see project cost here in Ghana. You better say Yankwa see airport cost here say Dubai for SCB. Say it is because of Sadi Maya Bia. Enti nyai sa de no na we project near Ghana abandoned projects then the kind of politics we do as if say jama mampani bi board ni sika na ye enti nyai King ye bekoso aye
they finally jawa o the classroom tactics na me ba na me busa o enti say no all man na omo eje NPP4 on say go to IMF a debate or my winning. MPP for no almost to make us a Saint Cry, a cast or Mramich or Maduna, or the Omanco cry, almost bad memua, almost a day, almost a 20 or more for Omunianum, and this for say, seek a dear Basabasantina Moko IMF the other. Almost all lose arguments now. NASA say who is winning, who is losing. Good. Is Ghana winning or Ghana losing?
King, Ghana is losing, but the side that were urging say Yanko IMF abani say enye 11 no ene senka umbetimi de mani ansa semu pa nka mani je ne justified pa wo anka se omu kire yen say fine ye ka asa ko ha no ka say 11 ya boa wo ma wa ye 11 no enso ni nyina achi wa faili. But say wa mo nipa no ma na anya yi levy. Na utwa ho be kaka you have not won, you have lost. When the NDC comes into power, they may come up with one or two things.
When and if.
Oh, they will definitely come to power. You said they will move recycling. Okay.
If you are appropriate,
if the NDC,
because they are not providing any solution.
If the NDC comes,
maybe there are problems.
And you are not performing either.
We are because anything I might take all these bold decisions. We're taking bold decisions to make sure that they may stabilize the economy. Maybe NDC for the
if the NDC comes to power and they want to develop your mind, they may need the support of the NPP. Those times when they are the side that will be in parliament, they may need them. They may need Yenina as my along. If there is any occasion, if there comes any occasion in their time, now the revenue mobilization from a plan B and our tax B back. That's a sound position no mudima 11 no. The same the system that one to fail.
Exactly.
If Felipe Omusombe IMF. In fact, they pull him down attitude that a political party can say menuya ye. And until now, every other 4 years or 8 years or 6 years, IMF will know that this people na ye didn't got to grow. Got to grow ni ye didn't get.
We get in the whole day.
Now we have to.
Hello, 101.5 FM.